How's it going, everyone? This is the first episode of the Breaking Ankles podcast. This is Vic. I'm Carl. We just wanted to create this podcast because we have a passion for NBA basketball, and we just thought we'd just go ahead and put this out there. Not that we're any kind of expert or anything, but it's just kind of fun to talk about it. We usually just sit around at a bar, kind of talking about things, so we thought we'd just kind of put this out there and share this with you.
A salad bar.
Salad bar, exactly. Wing bar, salad bar, whatever the case is. So, all right, so we're going to do a little bit of some introductions of ourselves. So, Vic, I guess we'll start out with who's your favorite past NBA player?
My past favorite NBA player has got to be Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's
and of course, it's obvious because we live in Chicago.
Right.
I could probably pick somebody else, but I can't pass up MJ.
Yeah.
6 rings. I mean, I think us growing up, that's kind of.
So,
what we
other
did.
than MJ, would you have another player?
I always liked Sean Kemp. Yeah, and you know what? And the reason I liked Sean Kemp was because, man, if you saw anybody play in his prime, that guy could jump out of the gym. He was exciting.
So the funny thing is that I was gonna say my favorite player was MJ, but my second favorite player is Gary Payton.
Oh, get out!
So
The glove.
Yeah, they were awesome together. So that
They
finals,
were.
the year they were in the finals,
Yeah.
whereas the Bulls and the Sonics, that was a lot of fun. So
My favorite all-time Sean Kemp dunk is, I think he dunks over. I want to say it was Olden Powney's maybe. It might not be right.
he's on his own team because he was.
Yeah,
on the
and then he
Sonics.
gets up and he's like this after he dunks. Do you remember?
Oh,
the
I remember
dunk?
that. I remember that.
That is sweet.
He had some big time hops.
You would get a technical players if you did that nowadays.
today. So,
Yeah.
how about your current?
But go back. So Gary Payton? Why Gary Payton?
Gary Payton, I thought was a true leader. Like
Because he's cocky.
he was cocky.
Yeah.
He talked the talk, but he backed it up.
Yeah.
You know,
I do
and
not like Gary Payton.
he got inside everybody's head.
That's exactly why I didn't like Gary
Like
Payton.
even now, like if you watch him on Big Three now,
Yeah.
like he's talking the whole time. And there's a clip on YouTube right now where you see him talking to the other player, and the
Yeah.
guy turned the ball over, and the guy on his team picked him off. So he's even still today, he's still talking. So
Yeah.
he played, and the best part is he played awesome defense.
He did. He picked everybody's pocket.
That's why I was
he
all about
good.
him. So
Yeah, I would even go Scottie Pippen, but I mean, once again, and I don't know if I'm playing favorites as a Bulls fan because that guy could do everything too.
yeah, that was pretty
He was
good.
an all-around awesome player.
So current NBA player, like
Okay, once again, I'm going to go with someone who shows a lot of hustle. He gets a triple-double almost every game. And is probably, honestly, one of the best guards in comparison to Oscar Robertson that you have out there, Russell Westbrook.
well, I'll give Russell Westbrook this. Like he's done it in one city this whole time until he got traded.
Yeah, I don't know if I say he's the best player, but
He's your
he's
favorite.
my favorite player
Right.
in this day and age. I would have said Jimmy Buckets a little while ago, but I think Jimmy Buckets is kind of a cancer to the team.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Westbrook is cancer yet.
No, I don't think so. I mean, he
Yeah.
stuck around, and everybody left him. You
Yeah.
know, like Harden left, and then Durant left, but he stayed. You know, and he made the most.
Kind of
of
like your
it.
childhood.
So, all right, and
This is our
favorite
regular banter, by the way.
favorite NBA team.
Right now, you go first on this one.
It's the Warriors for me. Because I like Steph, and Clay is my favorite player right now in the league. Even though he's torn his ACL, and he's going to be out for this year pretty much, he's still my favorite player.
So you're a fair weather Chicago fan,
No.
pretty much. Is that what you're saying?
I'm still, look, you didn't say the Bulls either.
I didn't say anything yet, did I?
You said,
I
just
said
not.
you go first. Okay, so
fine.
who'd you like before the Warriors?
It would have been the Bulls.
It would have been the Bulls.
Yeah.
Prior to the Warriors season? No, you didn't like the Celtics, you didn't like the Lakers, you didn't like the Pistons?
No, like I'm still, like,
Because I hate teams that are dynasties, of course, except when they're on
going
the
with
team.
the Bulls, right. Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah, but I love the Bulls through thick and thin.
I
I
still
don't-
like the Bulls.
Before that, I liked the Timberwolves,
But
and
it
that's
wasn't like,
because
look-
of some of the people on the team. I like teams that I like the players on.
Now, look, we grew up in the Jordan era,
Yeah.
right? So, like, for us, every single time the Bulls were on, we pretty much dropped most everything to get home and watch the Bulls whenever they were on.
Yeah.
It didn't matter who they were playing. We would go home and watch.
We got lots of salad.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how I am with the Warriors. Like, anytime the Warriors are on, last year I got the NBA package, and I watched them every single chance I got.
You can invite me over for any
No,
of the game.
absolutely not. Not happening. So that's why I say the Warriors are my favorite team, because every single chance I get,
I'm not taking you out.
I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah.
Right. So that's kind of where I'm coming with that. So you're still with the Bulls, like
Still with the Bulls.
All right.
Yeah. I can't wait to get back to that feeling we had when the Bulls were a dynasty.
All right. So kind of leading into that, right?
Yeah.
So like, free agency just ended, right? I know everyone's talking about free agency, and there was a lot of movement in the NBA with free agency.
Yep.
So, what were your overall thoughts, like, for the Bulls, for the league? Like, what did you think of free agency, period?
Well, I mean, you and I talked about it. It was like we were texting each other, just like you're kids again. It's like having a baseball card collection back in the 90s.
Exactly.
Exciting. And you're trading cards. You're all excited about what you could get. I mean, every NBA fan.
It was a crazy 48 hours.
I know. It was like, and we woke up and we heard like someone else got signed. I don't remember who it was at the time, but it was awesome. I mean, every summer season, it's like your team could get better. Maybe not the Bulls or the Knicks.
Well, we were like that a couple years ago when we had that chance to get LeBron and Wade, and that whole thing fell apart.
And by the way, that was true. If you listen to Dwayne Wade on a podcast with Q Richardson and I forget Darius Miles, you should look at it. Dwayne Wade said the Bulls
really
were
close.
the number 2 spot.
There was a good chance they might have gotten it. So.
But they thought with D Rose and Jimmy Butler that the 3 of them wouldn't work. They needed like a forward. That's why they went with Chris Bosh. Yeah. So, yeah, amazing.
Well, Vic and I sat at a bar that first night of free agency.
Salad bar.
Just kind of watching the movement. We thought for sure someone was going to have with Kawhi the first night. We were kind of waiting for that down to fall, but that didn't happen until like a week later. But we started to see all of the moves kind of happen that first night, and it seemed like when there was one announcement, there was another one right after that, another one right after that. The Kawhi one was kind of a surprise, but other than that, I mean, did you see other surprises out of that? Like, were there any things like, I didn't think that was going to happen?
Well, I didn't think they were going to get Paul George. I didn't think the Clippers were going to get Paul
I didn't think they were going to
George.
pull either one of those either. I'm talking about in that first 48 hours. I mean, that first 48 hours, was there anything that really kind of
48 hours.
surprised you?
Honestly, I would go Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the
we were
Lakers
both
traded.
shocked.
Yeah, I'm surprised they traded that much. They gave up that much.
I think they're in the long run they're doing themselves a disservice. I mean, I guess that'll remain to be seen because they're an older team now.
Yeah,
but they gave up a lot of talent.
they basically gave up the whole team.
I know we're in disagreement of like how good the Lakers could be. It all depends on health.
Right.
But in the short term, they've got a chance at championship, which I don't think they would have if they didn't pull that off.
Right.
But I mean, I think you could pick a ton of different teams, and we've seen it on ESPN and other podcasts of how many teams actually have a chance to be a contender this year.
There are a lot.
I know.
The Bulls will compete for a playoff spot.
Yes.
I don't think that they will compete for.
I'm hoping a number 8 spot, but that might be really pushing it.
Like, I think the Nets are a little bit reaching because KD's not going to play this year, and it's just Kyrie on top of the team they had last year.
Yeah, that's the thing is Kyrie might interrupt that flow they had from last year.
Yeah, because they made the playoffs.
I know, and they were a pretty darn good team.
Right.
Yeah, so they might be worse off with just Kyrie, but with Durant, different story.
Right.
As long as he comes healthy. But what do you think about just the overall parity? What else does that do to the fan base?
Well, I thought free agency this year was like you said, we haven't seen anything like this in a long time. I think the best part about it, there's a lot of fan bases now that are fired up, like Utah, like Denver, right? Houston, the Clippers. So before Kawhi and Paul George went, it was all about the Lakers. Like the Lakers owned the town. Like that was it.
Right at the timer going.
So that was it. I mean, now the Lakers own the town. Now that Kawhi and
The whole state of California,
you know,
sweet.
yeah, even Sacramento's like decent. Like they're going to be okay.
I know.
There's a chance that all four of those teams are going to make the playoffs. You know, I don't think the Lakers should finish in the top 5, but that's for another podcast.
Sacramento
We'll
might
talk
have a harder
about
time,
it.
but they've got at least some good youth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so you know, there's been a lot of talk about was it good or was it bad for the Lakers?
free
Like, do you
agency?
think that overall this free agency?
I think it's good because you heard people saying about not the dynasty teams, but the teams that were just put together, like LeBron, Dwayne, and Chris, and Durant, Green, and Thompson, and Curry, super teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't one fantastic super team. I would say the Clippers are pretty darn good, but I think it depends on a whole lot of scenarios where you could have a lot of teams sneak up to be a title contender.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the best thing about it is that you got a lot of fan bases that are
I think
interested right now. Like in the East, you got Boston, you got Philadelphia, you got Milwaukee, right?
And you still don't. I mean, there's still some outliers. You still don't know where Chris Paul is going to go. Maybe he's going to stay where he is, but maybe that trade facilitates some more movement. You've got some stars. I doubt Carmelo will actually get signed, but you got some other, players like Livingston who, where's he going to go?
Yeah.
So there's still some room for excitement. I don't know if there's a lot of money out there though.
No, I mean, almost all the free agents are gone unless it's someone where they get bought out.
Yeah.
Like I doubt they're going to buy out Chris Paul, but Kyle Korver just got bought out and signed Milwaukee. So
yeah, he scores 9-10 points a game. Right
he's a
now.
bench player. I mean, really, it's off the bench.
But he scores 9-10 points a game in like 15 minutes.
That's all you need.
Yeah, so that's pretty darn good.
That's what you need to get.
Yeah,
So
but he's 39 years old.
you don't need him to
38,
play.
39. I'm 46. I could go out there.
So, all right. So anyway, thanks for watching this first episode. Really, we're just
breaking ankles.
This is really us just kind of talking to hang out. We want to have you guys involved in the conversation. So, if you want to leave comments below, we would appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody. A good thing is like who broke each other's ankles here. Who did better?
On the point guard, let's just make that clear. So I got the
I'm the
handling,
shooting guard.
and I got the ball handling
He's the
skills.
golden dome.
So if you want to leave comments below, we'd love to hear from you. Let's hear what you think. Anything you want us to talk about, let us know. We're also going to put this out on iTunes and Google Play as a podcast. We'll also leave a link below for our vlog so you can hear some comments as we
so
thought.
angry all the time.
This is what it's going to be like all the time. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.